Scorpio. I feel like some of you are, I don't know, I was just watching, or I got my eye caught by something that was like, working with spell magic, really falling in love with the allure, with your own allure, is what I was really feeling. So I feel like the Scorpionic energy right now, the South Node, like, it burns too good, like it feels too good, like it feels good to be like blending it up and grinding it up, and like, you know what I mean, like when you just really I feel like Scorpio's coming into a moment where they just say yes, you know what I mean, and they release. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Okay, well, there it is. The law of attraction brings whatever abundance I choose. And I think, again, that's Scorpio really getting into the character and into the posture of that. Scorpio feeling like letting into those inhibitions and really feeling like, you know, you can say yes to the things like your desires. I feel like Scorpio is really feeling in their element, feeling really supported to pursue their desires at this time. It says, oh, as I said, they're feeling really supported to pursue their desires. And it says, I want financial prosperity. There are so many wonderful things that are available in this world, wonderful world, and financial prosperity opens the door to so many of those things. Woo, Scorpio, I love the Scorpio energy right now, because Scorpio is like, give it to me. What do I gotta throw away? What do I gotta hit in the garbage? I'm so ready for what I want. There's so much more to this. Scorpio is like, there are 8 billion people, bitch, get out of the way. You know what I mean? Like, it is, they are so, Scorpio is like tearing up this financial sector, because I feel like the more you throw into the blender, Scorpio, the more you cash out big. It says, because the financial prosperity is what opens the doors to so many of those experiences. And since the law of attraction responds to my thoughts, I have decided to focus predominantly upon the abundance that is possible, understanding that it is only a matter of time before my thoughts of prosperity will be matched by the flow of financial prosperity. That's so funny, because I was just watching this artist. It's not even really important, but essentially the artist is famous right now because you can tell that they like, it's like bowling with bumpers, like the prosperity, like you could, if you want to be a strike every single bowl, you can achieve that, and there are multiple opportunities to do so. So I feel like Scorpio is saying, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta put bumpers and physically bar off these edges that will affect my accuracy and my ability to strike and get what my desire is, which is this money, this bag, to be able to experience? Because Scorpio right now is so ready to go, because they know exactly, they're just waiting to hit the lottery, because they know exactly what they would spend the money on when they get it. You know what I mean? Because Scorpio has really philanthropic desires. Scorpio is really attuning to the divine. Scorpio is really realizing and is understanding that all the benefits of all the work that they were doing to like dispose of the garbage, right? So it's only a matter of time before my thoughts of prosperity will be matched by the financial flow of financial prosperity, by the flow of financial prosperity, right? Some artists, some of y'all, Scorpio is the part of the collective that is letting you know that like you took the method of being like, I'm just not going to think about like I'm going to just not focus on like, I want financial prosperity and I'm not going to bend on that. And I'm going to just continue to funnel thoughts that sharpen the accuracy of what I want over time. And inevitably, this is Spirit saying, Scorpio, that flow is now catching up to you. And I think Scorpio is cashing out big. Since the law of attraction will bring me the object of my attention, I choose abundance. Scorpio, you are the spell maker, caster. You tell the universe what you want. Tell the universe you want funds instead of the heartache. Tell the universe that this can be easy. I feel like too, Scorpio, like if you're in a lower vibration, Spirit's like, Scorpio, don't forget that I give you whatever you want, because you walk this path, this regenerative path for everybody, and you pave the way for that. Unlimited possibilities, Scorpio. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. You connecting with Aries energy for growth. Unlimited possibilities for growth. This is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, no. It's enough to be somewhere and be like, I should be getting more energetically for this because I'm giving more. Scorpio's like, no. If I'm doing all this shadow work and owning and being all of my own energy and for light and for dark, then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to cash out and I'm going to choose whatever abundance I want because I'm doing the work, Scorpio says. And Scorpio's pulling up on unlimited possibilities. Scorpio's getting out somewhere to figure out how to make a magic wand shop. Then you become the wand distributor. That right there is everything. King of Cups in reverse and the Mars. So yeah, this is the mask. People thinking Scorpio is about this and actually being about that. I feel like Scorpio, you're also realizing that, oh my goodness, if you can't, let's get the clarifier. Sorry, I was having intercepting thoughts. 9 of Rods in reverse. Wow. Okay, so we have 2 aces at the bottom of the deck here. This is about your passionate new beginning, also equally renewing you, right? And this is you saying, it costs money for my visions to come to light. That's what Scorpio's saying. Who's going to fund me? 8th house. Who's going to sponsor me, right? Scorpio's worried about the sponsorship because Scorpio was coming out of a past timeline where it was inverting their energy, making them they were being emotionally manipulated. They're trying to make magic tricks happen, 9 of Rods, that aren't worth it. They aren't panning out. It's leaving you wounded. It's leaving you... So Scorpio is actually coming... Scorpio's about to hit the iron hot. I'm telling you right now, Scorpio, this is actually what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying, here you are coming from this situation where it was... this is one of those, like, I know exactly what wastes my time and is what's stupid and what I don't want to be dealing with. So now Spirit's like, cut to the point. Go straight to the unlimited possibilities that are now available to you because you've had this experience that are outlined so much what you don't want. Now you can clarify, you know what, actually, I just need money. And I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that this mentality is going to help to align you with the actual opportunity, because there's a lot of opportunities for Scorpio to like pick from, I feel like. Because that's kind of where Scorpio's energy is at after coming out of this cycle where they're navigating, balancing out, being manipulated, and things not being what they were expecting it to be and it not being worth it. But it's all good because Spirit is trying to give you the instructions on how to align with this Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning that'll also renew you. And so it comes through realizing like you can technically bring on whatever abundance you choose, because if you just continue to believe in that abundance consistently, it'll eventually match up. So this is Scorpio being able to say, Spirit's helping me narrow my options and identify which one of these opportunities is the one that I'm looking for that will give me the actual fresh slate, fresh start, and the compensation. But it's through finances. It's motivated by like, well, if you're ready now and you could start working right now, or you could start making that thing right now, Spirit's going to align you with whatever you need, whatever inspiration, whatever God-given inspiration you need to support that. So you told Spirit, okay, Spirit, I want something, but I'm going to need X amount of dollars to do that. Don't think for a second, Scorpio, that Spirit didn't bring in the exact opportunity that's also going to financial. I think that's what Scorpio is going to realize how unlimited the possibilities are, because it actually also elevated your second house, Scorpio. So this is so incredibly gorgeous and phenomenal. And it has a lot to do with your growth. But again, you had to grow through this cycle of emotional manipulation. You had to really grow through this cycle of, because you were trying to commandeer something so on your own, you lost sight of yourself. And then it says curiosity of exploration, right? Yes, so this is going to allow you, what you learn the lesson of, which I'm going to say intuitively, what you learn the lesson of your own curiosity is like that you need to let yourself explore before you feel the need to offer cups and invest, and then investments turn up short, but then you don't even know how to like revert from what you were in. So it's things like that I think you often take things for what they are, not taking the time to notice the fullness of the experience. You see what I mean? You're just taking it as it is, like, oh, dating is this way, or oh, work is like this, and you're not actually getting, Scorpio is opening up to the possibilities like, oh, I could have always been in this industry. I could have always been making this start. Like, you're going to get it. It feels like a miracle now, but again, it really won't feel like a miracle, Scorpio, because you're going to realize, like, on the other side of this cycle that you really realized was just, like, kind of, like, what was going on. You weren't even yourself. You're now realizing, like, oh, it was my own lack of creativity. Like, I don't let myself, like, Scorpio's like, I don't let myself stay in a creative space long enough to be able to even, like, look at options fully. Like, that's what this is about. This is what Spirit's saying. It's like, you can also take the time to look around. If you don't know yourself, you don't have to commit, Scorpio. It says, open your heart, your mind, and your eyes. Take time to ask, to experience, to explore everything that comes to you. It is there in the unnoticed that miracles lurk. So also, Spirit's granting you with this new start that's going to give you the time to also support further exploration in life. And again, this is all driven by, you have these like monetary constraints, like, well, the life I need to live, to be happy and successful and safe, requires X amount of dollars. So this is you being like, what do I got to do? What work do I have to do? What lessons do I have to grow through, right? What karma do I have to grow through in order for me to access this? And I think that now you're realizing, like, you're opening a cycle where you can actually have the curiosity to explore the world around you, Scorpio. So Scorpio really represents that collective energy. I'm so resonating with this energy deeply, so I'm grateful for it. But this is Spirit being like, oh, this also brings the bread needed to actually afford the vision. So Scorpio is affording the visions. Congratulations.